Meet me by the lake, we took a deep in, and we said we would find out about the days. I still remember how soft your kisses. Meet me by the place we used to play. Oh, the pacifist seemed more like an activist, something like a magic trick. Oh, I like the devil did. Call her a philanthropist. The way she gave it up so quick, I do whatever she whispered. That queen is mean. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel. No one makes me feel quite like me. That no one makes me, no one makes me feel. I said no one makes me, no one makes me feel. I said no one, no one, no one, no one makes me feel like me. I will stay, no matter how high you make a way with my mind and my soul. I have faith, and that's all that I know. Sing your praise, lift them high, live my life, mesmerized. I can go
It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere, predictably wonderful. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
There's the whistle. Amat. It's intense, this pressure from the front. That is a little undercooked. Interesting ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Knocks it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gently done. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try. And he skips past his man. He's had it taken off him. Good spot, he's seen the run. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Big chance! Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. And that's a throw-in. And he was quick to react. He's looking to set free a runner. Header! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
Can turn it up for the second.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Amat. Tries a shot! He scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 9.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So what can they make of this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for
They
this
want to make
match
the
was
most of this turnover.
71,550.
Amat. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Away from immediate danger. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Oh, they could break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets into some space. And he's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. And that has been cleared. Well, they've got it again. Just a quarter of an hour to play. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 9, number 8. Coming on the field, number 7, number 22, number 2.
Oh, good read.
Substitution.
Yeah, that works for me.
He's having a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And he's had it nicked away. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Has a goal! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short.
There will
Into
be 1
stoppage
minute
time,
added time.
very little left on it. That's very neat. Oh, that was vital. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So very much job done on day one, a day where the result was most important. They got what they came for, the win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Since you find it funny, the land of milk and money flows. Yeah, while you're sitting pretty in a trance, let the city blow. Don't believe it when it shows. And you say you're looking for the shades of the critical gaze, and that opposites a phase, 'cause it's getting better. And you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from looking for your lens with all your similar friends. I don't know how this ends. Maybe we'll just pretend. 'Cause you believe what you wanna see, and you think you're free from it.
So on the face of it, things look simple.
Hello,
Take 3 points
everybody,
from this
and
game
welcome to
and you are
today's
through to the
match.
knockout stage, the place where everybody wants to be. But football rarely proves to be that simple, and it all makes
Everyone,
for a
please
very
welcome to the
tense
field.
match. For some unbearable, the stress especially high. For those of us who are neutral, however, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And we're underway.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pressing is high and relentless. Amat. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's intervened well there. He's found a way past. Now who's going to be first to this? Ah, he's given it away. There's the hit! And that's been intercepted. Still goalless. A win here so important to their ambitions. And he's there to belt it away. It's a good spell of possession, this. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. Well, that looks a decent ball. In comes the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Amat. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shot. Decent hit from there. Amat. Shapes to shoot! You've got to be quick to recover this. Shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played out to the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. Now the finish! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Amat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 8.
They have. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect
Everyone,
it?
please welcome the true
Leading a
side.
cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 15.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, they can break here. In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
The attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,649.
He's onside. Brilliantly cut out. And they've switched it over to the other side. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, great ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, it's come loose.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And the counter is on. Amat. Has a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 26. Number 13. Substitution in progress.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Defenders on the back foot. Driving forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's not... He's having a go!
Has been indicated.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
The moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to announce today's man of the match.
Money can buy. This body needs us and they're up for the run. They want us here because we're making it fun. Fun, fun, making it fun. I won't sleep, I won't stop till I get this done. It's my mission, you, it's your mission, we, it's our mission too. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the smartest thing to do. Because we wanna have fun.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of
Hello,
football,
everybody, and
but it
welcome
is
to
a
today's
different
match.
game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here,
Everyone,
that this is
please
anything
welcome
like
to the
what went
field
before.
our players.
As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Amat. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Sends it forward. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 12 minutes is number 14.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Pressure already building up here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he was alert to it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The ball's gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. Very nicely done. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chip through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played through for the wide man. A lot of space ahead of him. That's not going far. Now he's off and running.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great hit! It's a good fall kindly. It's in! They are right back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Goal! After 39 minutes is number
That
8.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Massive lead! In for the follow-up! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Amat.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's aimed into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a chance to finish. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been levered clear.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Spread neatly. Amat does really well to win the ball there. Spread out to the left, and the break is on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has left him in a heap. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the
Coming on
game.
the field is number 22.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Can they find an extra gear here?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is expertly dealt with. Into the last 5 minutes. Moved on forwards.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's played forward. Looking to break out here.
Added time.
Can he finish? 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 8.
No winner in
Coming on the
90,
field,
30 more to
number
come.
7. Number 3. Substitution.
Oh, great chance. He's had a shot! It's an inviting looking ball, that. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Number 13.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Driving forward. Threads one in. Has a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, just skips past his man. Now the finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the left flank. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Takes on his marker. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Today's match day programs are
Okay, get set. We have penalties.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And the lead is 2. The third man in the queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This to put them 2 up. It's there, keeper rooted to the spot. 2 to the good. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! So that's the first round done, and on we go. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, it's the first obstacle jumped, and they could feel optimistic about the potentially tougher challenges that lay ahead now.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense,
Hello, everybody,
rapidly
and
heading
welcome
towards
to
its
today's
big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off sign. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And so we stand for the anthems. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
And we're underway. And that interception was most necessary. Ah, that's a fine interception. Some really good ball movement. Shifted upfield. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Pressure already building up here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
That's good running with the ball. And the shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Out to the left it goes. Goes for the header! Goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
is a great ball, and the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, there.
And he has been fouled there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Picked out brilliantly. Over to the left. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now the finish! And again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good ball. There's the hit! And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And it's lofted through here. Gently done.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now he's off and running. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. He's big chance! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pulls it back, and a header! Dispatched clinically! Right back in the game! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Goal! After 60 minutes is number 15. The attendance
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Threads one in. Oh, good read.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's looking to set free a runner. Has a go!
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter is on, now then. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they've switched it over to the other side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's good play. Gets his pass away. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Oh, it's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 7.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitutions taking place.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And it's played forward.
The United Arab Emirates showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. Knocks it out wide. He's beaten the offside trap. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, good spread. The referee's awarded a free kick. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 5 minutes.
You
added
wonder
time.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's been intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. The ball's gone astray. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's found some space here. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Anniversary for one of our fan club members. Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 18. Coming
Well
on the
seen,
field,
saw that coming.
Number 25. Number 14. Number 16.
Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great chance.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Spread out to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out to the right. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Fiddles it through. Out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. The less said about that pass, the better. No, that was never going to make it. Amat. That's it for the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Pressing is high and relentless. He is through here. Can he finish? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's got away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not the most accurate pass.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. Ah, such a clever touch. And the shot! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The third man in the queue. Off the post.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Oh, I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. A huge spot kick here. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless. It's 3 apiece. So is this to be lucky 7? We shall see. That's a good penalty.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And incredibly, we're up to 8. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He cannot afford to miss. It's saved, and it's over. Quarter-final and bust. Last 8 pretty good, but hopes for anything better are dashed. They are out. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was A painful watch, very painful.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.